I've been thinking a lot lately about cutting cords energetically with people. Times are really intense, as we all know these days, and we really can't afford to keep people in our vicinity or connected to us that drag us down or that create too much contraction in our system. So I'm being drawn and guided by my guides to, and I want to share with you, to really, when someone pops into my mind and I start thinking about them, and maybe I start thinking about what I'm going to say or what they said, or processing conversations or even envisioning future conversations, sometimes that just really creates a lot of mind spin and occupies things. And they've been leading me to, every time that happens, to settle into the body and notice where I feel that in the body and be really honest with myself. Does this feel like it's something that's uplifting and expansive and life affirming? Or is this something that's kind of holding me down or creating tension or anxiety or some kind of hardship in the body and in the system? Well, much to my surprise, many people who I would love to have a closer relationship with or maintain this close relationship at all costs, when I sat with my body, I actually realized there was a lot of angst and tightness and contraction and conflict in my system around it. So despite what my heart or maybe my mind wants, I've been guided that it's time to cut cords with those people, because in these times we need to be very protective of our energy and who we share it with and who we allow into our inner circle. And even the smallest thing that makes us question ourselves or doubt ourselves or feel like something isn't right, it's got to be cut. So here are some tips on how to do that. You see, a lot of people talk about cord cutting energetically, but I find that just whacking it like that and cutting the cord often creates a lot of suffering and can create almost a schism within the matrix, and then that person will undoubtedly come back and be really coming into you and want to reestablish the connection. So sometimes that can be a little too abrupt, and it also leaves the root of it still in you that needs to heal. So either in meditation or even just the next time you find yourself spinning about someone or thinking about what you're going to talk to them about or what you're going to say or what they said or all of that, creating a story about it that occupies so much headspace, the next time that happens, just stop yourself. Take a moment, drop in, and where do I feel that in the body? Go to that place. And then grab a hold of it and just gently wiggle it, and then pull it out, roots and all, because you need to let that go so that you can be healed in yourself and whole. It's also really nice to just kind of calm and spread the energy over, and then let yourself come back to your sovereign self, that sovereignty that is you here, and then let that person go. Continue doing this throughout your body wherever you need it, and even making statements like, I am a sovereign soul. I rebuke all contracts, vows, commitments, promises that I have made that have given up my sovereignty, either knowingly or unknowingly, in this time or any time, across all dimensions, throughout eternity. Namaste, my friends. Hope this helps. Stay centered and in your sovereign soul in these crazy times. Blessings.